Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo, number 12. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one in the dirt. 1-1. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Foul ball there. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his fourth start, he racked up 17 Ks. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And there's a foul ball.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
In the dirt. In the dirt. It's 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive. And he's into second with nobody out. And now the DH, Babe Ruth. Golden opportunity right here.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third. The Sultan of SWAT, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He rocketed that one out of here, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Santander checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. The 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in there at the knees. And a foul ball. He stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. That's long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. Carpenter makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Vladdy, only 20 years old, and he was born in Canada. This to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and Guerrero is set down. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Joe Ryan.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of...
The throw to second, on to first in time. Double play. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Colt Heath. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Feller back to work. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Varsho makes the grab, one away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the big-time power threat, Wenzel Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. In the dirt, blocked. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ruth stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ted Simmons. And it's fouled away.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Over to first, and a quick out number 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. 1 out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. Yeah, a foul ball. That one the other way. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and
they get the force. Out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Brian Reynolds here.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Just missed. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fastball for a strike. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Wood now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped left field. Varsho moving back for it. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 8-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now batting, the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. There's a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And there's a ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-1. Here's the Astros leadoff man. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard on the ground to first. Keith takes it to the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's some real power at the plate. Wenzel Perez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on times.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Santander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Ruth up to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 12-1. So man aboard, Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Santander off of first with 2 away. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. He sends a rocket to left. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-1. Wood stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wilson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Line drive. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got Kyle Leahy on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fly ball center field. Wilson hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handed Donovan. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ted Simmons. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Wood makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. The Astros up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive. That's a hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
The other way. They got it for out number 2.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one finds its way through. And out to a board.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is number 9. Squirts away a little bit. To a board, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Joe Ryan with the strikeout.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
14-1.
chillin', come. I want you to get